Hi, how's it going, everyone? Makoto fuck. Hi, how's it going, Otakudo? It's Makoto Otakudo here, back with another episode of Eden. There was 2 left on the planet. When we last left off, we was talking to Maya here, who's glaring at us and sticking her tongue out at us with all her words. Which I don't blame her for doing that because of how the way Roy here treated her. If you haven't seen the last episode if you haven't seen any of the previous episode, I recommend you stop it here. Don't go any further in this video. Come back later after you watch the previous videos in this series. Then start this one. So yeah. Let's just get right started on it. Let's get right back into it, guys. I feel like we're almost close to the end of this. We just gotta keep going. Maya glared at me and stuck her tongue out. Maya glared at me and stuck her tongue out for all of she was worried. This girl was so lacking in empathy, it was downright funny. Who fault was she? How the way you treat her, this is bound to happen.
No.
Hi?
She drew her tongue and drew back her tongue.
元気なのか?
元気そうだったよ。
手が動かしにくそうだったりしなかったか?
I was the one who sliced up her wrist after all. The wound shouldn't have been very deep, but I had no way of knowing how bad it would actually be. Maya stared at me with a look of great interest.
どうなんだ?
全然普通だったよ。一度一緒にご飯食べたけど、普通にお箸使ってたし。
そうか。
Yeah. I was surprised at how relieved that made me feel. I had hurt and killed many people. What was I doing acting like a good guy and worrying about someone for? How ludicrous can you get?
そうだそうだ。さっきの少尉の忠告、少し省略しちゃったから付け足すね。
何のことだ?
Maya smiled at me sweetly as I cocked my head.
春菜純尉は恐ろしい人。だけど、本当は優しいからあまり怖がらなくてもいい。ってね、言ってたよ。
くだらない。
Damn you, Levy. What do you put into people's heads? That pretty snide catching someone you fought to kill, then call them kind. She really was one hell of an idiot. What? Is it not true?
入るぞ。
I paused a moment after knocking and then entered the room. Shion was always telling me there was no need to knock, but I couldn't bring myself not to. I did what I could to maintain a minimal degree of etiquette.
おはようございます。
Shion was sitting in bed, already changed into her regular clothes, but still looked sleepy.
おはよう。熱はどうだ?
How'd you feel?
熱？そういえば熱があったんだ。
She just really forgot that she had a fever. How did you go and forget that you had... yeah.
もう大丈夫そうだな。
Yeah, she does. I held my hand to her forehead just in case. I prayed for the normal body temperature.
随分とあっさり治ったな。
Yeah.
じゃあ行ってくる。
Come on. She said quite suddenly and jumped to her feet.
どこへだ?
What?
外。
Outside?
りょうも一緒に来て。
そりゃ行くけどな。
I quickly overtook her and opened the door.
朝飯はどうするんだ?
まずは外の空気を吸いたいの。他のことは後で考える。
Yeah, after being cooped up in the house for a while, you were wonderful.
了解だ。
Yeah. Yep.
りょう
She grabbed my hand on my shirt.
ゆうべはずっと私の部屋の前にいたの？
まあ一応な。
夜は冷えるのに廊下は寒くなかった？
なんでもない。
Nothing. I set up a camp outside her door last night and sat there all night long. I took care to make as little noise as possible, but it sounded like she noticed me.
一度夜中に目が覚めたの。その時になんとなく気配がしたから。ありがとう、りょう。
俺が勝手にやったことだ。
Dude, you are kind. Won't you do it for her? Fucking. She may have told me to be free, but I didn't know the meaning of freedom. That's why, for now, I would protect her. And for that, no matter what Maya's motive might be, there was no downside in remaining vigilant.
君を研究所から連れ出して、それでめでたしめでたしってわけにはいかないんだ。
わかってる。
She already knows. You don't keep reminding her.
でも責任感と優しさは違うものだよ、りょう。
Yes.
どちらでもいいさ。君を守れればそれでいいんだ。
そう。
Shion casted her large eyes downward and whispered sadly.
私とりょうはお互いに一人の人間。義務なんて何もないことだけは忘れないで。
あ。
Okay, yeah. On he goes. The last breeze rocked the green fields back and forward. Shion's clothes caught the wind and flapped as she slowly walked. It had been a few days since she made it as far as this hill. There was an amazing view from the top, but the slight slope was formidable to Shion, who had virtually no physical strength.
たまにしか来られない場所だから、私はここが好きなんだと思う。
Shion quietly whispered. Her words didn't seem as though they were directed at anyone in particular.
綺麗な場所だね。
今頃気づくな。
Maya and I were walking a short distance from Sion. We didn't want to get in her way as she enjoyed the scenery.
シオンとハルナ君の聖域ってわけか。
その聖域に土足で踏み込んできたのがお前だ。
りょう。
Shion shot me admiringly in the skull.
いじめてはダメって言ってるのに、もしかして楽しんでるの？
まさか。甘い顔を見せるとつけ上がるタイプだ、こいつは。
勝手に分析しないでほしいな。
Yeah.
それはりょうの言う通りだと思うけど。お二人とも本気で私のこと迷惑がってるでしょ。
Don't worry, man. Yeah, I'm on your side. I'm not against you. You're not a nuisance. In contrast to her, who was quite down, Shion seemed like she was having fun. She was in a good mood because her condition had improved. Shion held her hand out to the
いい
wind.
風。羽があったら飛べそう。
Her tender whispers melted into the breeze. It almost seemed like her entire being might whisk away along with it. Her long hair fluttered in the breeze, revealing just how tiny her figure really was. She looked as if she were an inhabitant of a dream.
本当に綺麗。
Maya gazed at Shion. She stood perfectly still, almost like she even forgotten to breathe. Suddenly, I had a thought. Could Maya truly have just wanted to meet Shion? Did she appear before us only desiring to hear her story? Real. No shit, dude. She told you this from the beginning. You was the one who had doubt in your mind. Fucking jeez. That was what I felt when I saw the dreamy look in Maya's eyes. It still wasn't enough of a bias to trust her, but
Maya?
Shion spoke in a serious tone, still looking up at the sky.
はい。あなたが知っていることをすべて教えて。その後はマヤの質問にいくらでも付き合うから。りょうもそれでいい？
ああ、君が望むようにしてくれ。
Shion smiled sweetly and combed her hair with her fingers. For some reason, my heart began to race at this sight. I didn't realize I didn't have my webcam there. I didn't realize I didn't have my webcam up. I'm so sorry, guys. For some reason, my heart began to race at the sight. I should have took a picture of it. I should have got a thumbnail for that. A large bird was gliding through the sky, chirping loud and clear. I was sitting on the ground, staring idly at the bird's movement. Shion was sitting right beside me, so close our bodies were nearly touching. She stared at Maya, looking deeply intrigued. Maya remained seated in front of Shion and didn't speak. She seemed to be having trouble deciding where to start.
何でもいいだろう。シオンなら話が多少前後したって理解してくれる。
Even if you...
そうだけど、なんか改めてシオンと話すんだと思うと緊張してきちゃったよ。
Maya looked rattled and her smile turned stiff. Shion was staring straight at Maya, saying nothing at all the same.
とりあえず準備を。
She hesitantly retrieved a small notebook.
よし。
Alright. She put on glasses and nodded to herself.
なんだ、お前目が悪いのか？
少しだけね。普段はメガネなしでも普通に生活できるんだけど、仕事の時だけかけるの。
Maya said as she opened her notebook.
ちょっとは賢そうに見えるな。
ちょっとはってなんだよ。
Maya sulked as she shifted her attention to Shion. Maya's expression quickly turned serious.
何？
She inclined her head slightly.
シオンが綺麗なのは映像で知ってたけど、こんな近くで見ると。
Maya's blushed for some reason.
何を今さら。昨日から何度も見てるだろう。
メガネかけて見るのは初めてだし、落ち着いて向き合うのもこれが初めてだもん。昨日は散々脅かされてビクビクしてたんだもん。
Yeah, obviously, someone would be focused on what they were doing if they're being threatened by a certain dude here.
誰のせいだと思ってるんだよ。だいたい春菜くんは。マヤ、慌てなくていい。
What?
そうだね。まずは。
Incidentally, I told Shion what I heard about Levi from Maya while we climbed the hill.
数ヶ月前から秘密裏に行われていた軍によるシオンの捜索はすでに打ち切られてるよ。
Hold on.
いきなり
Hang
確
up.
信。
I'm back. Straight to the heart that matters, okay? Shion muttered in amusement, not looking Fucking. Shion muttered in amusement, not looking the least bit surprised.
なんか全然びっくりしてないね。可能性の一つとしては考えてたから。りょうもそうでしょ？
考えないでもなかったが、可能性は低いと思っていたからほとんど考慮していなかった。
私は死んだことになってるの？え？あ、うん、そうだけど。
Maya pulled up the patches of grass from the ground, unable to hide her bewilderment.
驚くような話をしてるのは私の方なのに。予想のできない事態なんてめったにない。星の終わりさえ人類は予言できたんだもの。
公式発表があったのか？
うん。脱出計画の実行委員会から発表があって。
Starting from there, Maya began to recount the whole series of events in detail. Shion's death was officially announced approximately 1 month after we fled the research facility. The cause of the death, an accident in the middle of a test. Most people couldn't contain their sorrow from the sudden passing of the Earth evacuation project driving force, but it did not impede the project itself. In fact, it seemed on site morale went up as they headed into the final phase, with members saying that they would make the project a success to carry on the dying wish of their leader.
それにしても、私が実験中の事故なんかで死ぬわけないのに。避けようがない事故ってあるんじゃないの？
We'll talk about Shion here.
私が直接指揮を取っていればありえない。まあでも世間の人々はそれで納得してるみたい。疑いの声も上がってるけど少数だね。
シオンが死んだことにされているのは分かったがそもそもなぜ軍は捜索を打ち切った？
何言ってんの？
Vita would give up that easy and find out what they want. I just happened. Mia looked astounded and shrugged her shoulders. Even Shion's eyes looked mystified as she stared up at me.
春菜くんたちが完璧に行方をくらましたからでしょ？
Flawlessly.
つまり軍は結局俺たちをロストしたままなのか？
ラビー少尉によるとね、研究所では通信を含めた全システムが落ちてたせいで外部への救援要請も遅れに遅れたらしいしシステムを落としたのもシオンがやったんだって？元になったプログラムを書いたのは別の人。私は用意されていたものを走らせただけ。
Shion sent a fleeting glance my way. Yes, a program that rendered the faculty's security inoperable and single-handedly gave Shion her freedom was something my sister had prepared. My sister protected me, protected us.
春菜くん？どうかしたの？
いや、なんでもない。それにしたって軍は随分あっさり諦めたんだな。
私もそこはちょっと疑問なんだけどね。でも納得できないこともない。時間がないから。
そうか。
I looked up at the sky. Though it was daytime, the star above us was shining a sinister red. The fate of the world became clear when the red star
もうすぐ
appeared.
この世界は終わる。脱出の最終フェーズを急がないといけないの。
地上に残っている部隊は残り少ないし、シオンの捜索に多くの人員を割けないってことか。
それともう一つ、
What?
政府や軍の人、それに脱出計画のメンバーもようやく気づいたんだと思うの。
A faint breeze blew against the greenery around us. Shion basked in the wind as she smiled
もう
happily.
私がいなくても脱出計画は無事に終わること。私なんて必要ないことを。必要ないなんてそんな。
Well, yeah, to you, but to the government, once you fulfilled once you fulfilled your duties, you're done. We're finished with shit.
シオンがいたから人類は救われ
Well,
る。
that's it.
誰でも知ってることだよ。とっくに私の出番は終わってた。袖に引っ込んで幕が降りるのを待ってただけ。ううん、もう幕は降りてたの。そんなこと。
Maya looked downwards and shook her head repeatedly. Since she came here to collect information on Shion, I was sure she had a vast interest and respect her, but
シオン、
Maya suddenly lifted her head and approached Shion. There were the same eyes she had when she sighted me sharply at the lakeside.
私はカーテンコールをしに来たんだよ。取材だっけ？何を聞きたいの？
Yes.
あなたのことを。できるだけ多くあなたのことを知りたい。なぜ？多分シオンのことが好きなんだと思う。それ面白い。
For some reason, Shion gazed with fear with anticipation. Could it be she had been seeking someone's approval, wanting to interview her because she liked her was something I both could and couldn't really understand.
だから取材させてほしい。シオンのことを教えてほしい。だったらしばらくここにいればいい。ここで生活している私を見れば何かわかるかもしれない。わからなくても責任は取らないけど。いいよ。とことん食らいつくのが私の仕事だもん。いい？
This time it was my voice that was filled with
好き
anticipation.
にしろ。
Wish. It's not like I could gather intel that would corroborate with her testimony, and even to confirm any of it would be difficult. It would be essential for me to be here and hide on a hiding alert, but I couldn't complain any further if Shion had accepted her. I wanted Shion to be able to do as she pleased, just as she had wished for me. I said to her, stating someone who resided deep in my heart, this is for the best. Well, the next morning when I entered the washroom, it was already occupied.
何を大げさに驚いてるんだ。
いや、全然足音しなかったもん。
I was blushing, slightly embarrassed, but how surprised she had gotten.
というか、ノックぐらいしようよ。もしお風呂上がりだったらどうすんの？
She said hastily, and as she blushed, an even deeper red, looking like she remembered
俺
something.
もシオンも朝っぱらから風呂に入る習慣はないからな。
なんかさ、ここに来てから私驚きっぱなし。
Yes,
退
yes,
屈
yes.
しなくていいだろ。そこ使っていいか。
I was pointing a finger at the wash basin.
ああ、どうぞ。
I quickly moved aside and I turned on the faucet over the wash basin. I washed my face with water so cold it cracked my skin on my hands. The last of my mild drowsiness was fading away. Yep. I took the towel my hand held out for me and wiped my
お前
face.
意外と朝早いんだな。
意外とって失敬な。
She puffed out her cheeks.
見るからにだらしなさそうじゃないか。
実は興奮しててなかなか眠れなかったんだよね。そのまま朝になっちゃったんで起きてきたんだよ。
お前ずいぶん遅くまでシオンと話し込んでたが、あまり無理をさせるなよ。
なんたって念願だったシオンへの単独インタビューだもん。つい時間を忘れちゃったんだよ。ごめん。
Although she seemed apologetic, tinges of excitement were interweaved in her
俺に
reply.
謝らなくてもいいがな。
I had taken my place and listened to the continuation of the Sideshare Hazard bedtime story. I was sitting in, of course, but since the majority had to do with Shion's work, it went in one ear and out the
ところ
other.
で、お前はいつまでここにいるんだ？
本当はずっといたいんだけどね。
I looked uncomfortable and cast her eyes away from me.
私ね、最後の船に乗ることになってるの。最後の船の出港を取材するから。
人類がこの星からいなくなる日の取材か。いい仕事だな。
Nice assignment. The long-running Earth evacuation project was finally coming to a finale. Covering the final ship would surely garnish a much greater degree of attention from the world at large.
最終便の記者枠を取るのは大変だったけどね。
Strikes lightning.
でもね、最後の船の出港までもうあまり時間はないの。ここから港まで遠いし、早めに出ないとね。
そうか。
ねえ、春菜くん。
なんだ？
Maya took a step towards me without warning and leaned in closer. A sweet aroma hung lightly in the air about, like the scent of shampoo or something similar.
あのね、私は最後の船に乗るんだよ。
繰り返さなくても分かってる。
けど、春菜くんやシオンは。
言うな。
Don't say. I let grab Maya had her shoulders and edged her away. She had no intention of leaving my side.
でも
何もかも分かった上でのことだ。ここでの生活はな。
それでいいの？
シオンのことは分からないが、ただ奪うだけだった俺の人生にようやく見えた光なんだ。もうその光を追いかけることしか考えられないんだよ。
I couldn't really say how I found where I truly belonged. My sister, Elika, and Shion. I didn't want to lose the place I finally reached thanks to those girls being there for me and leading the way. Maya pointed in a customary gaze at me. She'd be better off ignoring me and just worrying about Shion.
今気づいたんだが、
はい？
お前ちょっと顔大きくないか？
何を
My eyes went wide and then she turned to the bathroom mirror.
顔が嘘でしょ？
as she patted her cheek and gobbled under her breath in an unsettled tone.
そんなバカなってそうだよ
I glared at me with a glint in her eyes.
それは根本的に間違ってるよ春菜くんはずっとシオンの小さなお顔を見てきたから錯覚しちゃってるんだよ
I know.
シオンとは体の大きさが違うんだから比べたらそりゃ私の方が顔だって大きく見えるに決まってるじゃん でもねこれだけは言っておくからね
そんなに必死になることか
Upon closer inspection, tears were brimming in Maya's eyes.
私だって結構な小顔美人なんだよなめるなよ
I declared passionately and went flying from the washroom. What a rambunctious woman. First thing in the morning, too. Oh well, she wouldn't be here forever, so hustle and bustle might be nice on occasions. Although it had just sort of happened on its own, I realized that I was treating Maya like a normal person that came as a bit of a shock, and also I found myself believing it wasn't so bad this way. He just his life. He just to treat people normally. The lakeshore with a dazzling brilliance as the gay, gentle sunlight shined down upon it. Around noon, I was sitting along the shore, leisurely dangling out a fishing line.
まだ釣れない
焦ったって釣れるものじゃないからな
そう
She sat beside me, gazing idly out at the lake. She looked a bit sleepy. I assumed it was due to her keeping Maya company late into the night.
退屈なら家に戻っていてもいいぞ
戻るのも面倒
ならここにいるしかないな
マヤは一人で大丈夫なの
A question out of left field suddenly flew at
特に
me.
問題ないだろう堆肥と石灰をまいて耕すだけだ
She said she should be covered in dirt by now and likely having a fanatic scuffle with
そ
soil.
れってすごい重労働
The neighbor.
今度はフィジカルな一面を
押しかけにただ飯食わせるほどお人よしじゃないんだ俺はそれにあいつうちの畑のトマトを勝手に食ったからなその罰も兼ねての労働だ
寮の愛情は歪んでる
そもそも愛情なんかではない
I could faintly hear the sound of the water. I quickly looked at the lake, but there was any particular change
やっぱり釣れないう
ちの飯は野菜ばかりでタンパク質が不足してるからなノウサギでも捕まえるかそれともまた鶏を潰すか
マヤは元気
は
ほとんど人がいなくなった世界を女の子一人で旅してここまでたどり着いたそれでも疲れも見せないし今も畑を耕してる
まあエネルギーが溢れてることは間違いない
Yeah, just a bundle of energy, that girl, huh? I answered as I pulled lightly on the fishing
私
pole.
にはできない研究所からの旅も寮に手を引いてもらわなかったら多分途中で死んでた
マヤには体力があるが君にはその頭脳があるだろう
Mental pride.
そう
Yeah.
いうことじゃないもっと根本的な私がマヤのように生命力にあふれていたのはもう何十年前かな
シオン
I could see the grief in her eyes. Her pure, untanned skin was paler than
俺
usual.
が羨ましいって感情多分こんな感情
Sorry.
今までずっと知らなかった
知らないよりは知っている方がいい人間なら当たり前の感情だ
りょうも誰かを羨ましいと思ったことある
どうかな。
I'm not sure. I looked at the float responsibly. Looked at the float responsibly as ever. I guess it might have been time to call it
笑っ
quits.
ている人たちを見ると少し胸に痛みを覚えることがあった。なぜこんなに楽しそうに笑えるのかと。
りょうのお姉さんやエリカの笑
I
それ
nodded.
に君の笑顔も。
顔私
She didn't open her eyes
ここに来
wide.
てから君は時々本当に楽しそうに笑ってる。だけど俺は多分君のように笑えない。
りょうは多分強すぎるの。だからりょうには引いてる。
The float was bobbing up and down where she pointed. Reels were in very complex devices, a combination of good timing and precise tugs on the rod.
来た、魚見えた。
よし。
Alright. I pulled back the pole the second I could see the fish on the water surface. The moment I felt it pulled against me, it was considerable force. I tightened my grip and pulled yet again.
すごい。
Shun gave a round applause and held out the pail near me for me. I quickly took the fish off the line and tossed it in. Just as Shion had said, it was quite the catch.
りょうすごい。大物が引っかかったのなんて偶然だけど、すごい。
Oh, I knew chance.
まあな。
This. It sounded like she was trying to give me a compliment.
おいしそう。
その感想もどうかと思うぞ。
次は私にやらせて。
あ、餌をつけ直すから待ってろ。
I quickly put the bait on the hook and had it chew on the
やり方
pole.
は前に教えた通りだ。慌てずにな。
一度教われば私忘れないから。
So Shion said without a lick of cuteness and took a step forward towards the lake when suddenly her body quivered tremulously as though she had been hit by
Shoo.
lightning. Her delicate body bent backwards like a bow, and the pole fell from her outstretched hand. I rushed to catch her and looked at her face. Shion gazed off the other way with a dazed
シオ
expression.
ン、君は。
なんでもないの。
I fixed her posture and lightly pushed against her shoulders. She probably wanted to say she could stand by herself.
本
But
当に大丈夫なのか。
ちょっとめまいがしただけ。
今日はもう引き上げるか。
でも魚一匹だけ。
これだけ大きければ二人で分けても量は十分だ。
誰と誰で分けるの？
居候は自主的に遠慮するだろ。
やっぱりいじめ。
a small smile appeared on Shion's face. It was a gentle smile that, for some reason, made me think of that maid. Her smile shot through my chest as if needles had pierced my heart, and yet I wanted her to smile even more. I may not be able to smile, but I believe it would be enough if Shion could. And I guess that's where we're going to leave it off here for you guys. If you guys liked the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new today. And you tuned in to this episode. Go back to the last episode. If you haven't seen the last previous episode, there's going to be a link in the description and also at the end of the video. And like always, Otakudos, Makoto Otakudo signing out. Makoto signing out. Bye.